And that is very worrisome. And it's probably time to make your appointments on all of the fronts, guys. I know that's that one test you don't want to have. Well, we need you to have it. But here with more is men's wellness expert, Dr. Orlandis Wells. That's a great name to have. How you doing?
Well, thank you, Monica. How are you doing?
I am doing great. Doc, thank you so much for being here. And you know what? We don't want to beat up on men, but we certainly want to drive the point home today.
Absolutely.
Let's get right down to it. Let's talk about some of the tests that men should have every single year.
Okay, Monica, well, it's a well-known fact that women have thyroid and hormone issues.
Oh,
but guess
yes.
what? So do men.
Do they really?
Yes, they do. We just don't know about it, right?
Okay.
So some things that men should get checked annually, every year. Number one, it's a thyroid hormone.
That's surprising.
Yeah, very surprised because it's a well-known fact that women are 8 times more likely to have thyroid disease than men. But men, we can still have the same symptoms if they're suffering from difficulty losing weight, weight gain, constipation, decreased libido, decreased sexual function. So you need to have the thyroid checked because it affects every organ in the body.
That's pretty amazing. Okay, let's talk about hormone balance. You don't usually couple that with a guy, but it's really important, right?
Yeah, hormone balance is very important in men as in women. But hormones for us, especially testosterone, which is all fountain of youth.
There you go. Listen up, guys.
Fountain of youth, keep us strong and vital, right?
Yeah.
So with testosterone, again, symptoms of low energy, weight gain, depression, low sex drive, decreased sexual performance. And if you notice, there's a lot of overlap between thyroid and low testosterone symptoms. So that's why it's very important that you check both. We don't know whether it's one or the other, but it could be both that are causing the problems. And it reminds me of a patient I just saw last week. Same issues. We didn't know what was a thyroid hormone, but that's why it's important to check both levels.
I love that you're talking about this, Doc, because these are things that we don't typically hear when it comes to men. Let's talk about weight and cholesterol and, of course, heart health.
Of course. Well, with weight, with the first two, as I alluded earlier, with thyroid hormone problems, low testosterone problem, it makes it difficult to lose weight, regardless of how much you diet and exercise. But with cholesterol, it's not the boogeyman that everybody really says it is. Oh, cholesterol is bad. Cholesterol is every cell in the body needs cholesterol. And what they don't tell you is that cholesterol actually makes hormones. And so cholesterol is only bad when it's associated with inflammation. And that's when it increases your risk of heart disease. But before that, cholesterol is very essential.
Okay, now let's talk about something it's kind of sensitive, but we need to put it out there because we know it's true. When it comes to ethnic groups, I know black men are at the top of the list. They will not go get it checked. They will not, they're very stubborn about it. There's a lot of pride. I read a report once that said a lot of black men are dying as a result of pride. They just don't want to go. Does that apply to other ethnic groups like Latinos, Asians, and so on?
Absolutely, Mom. You hit the nail right on the head. But for men in general, we don't like to go to the doctor. You said you're correct, 24%?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that high. Because with men, we don't want to go to the doctors because, especially African-American men, being an African-American male and OBGYN is my specialty, I take it personal because these things affect me also. So we are the worst. Caucasian males are very good about going to get health screenings. I don't know if there's a lack of access or what, but Caucasian males are better. Asian males, Hispanic males, but then like say African Americans are at the bottom. And the rates is 20%. They vary, but that is the order of priority of when men go to the doctor.
Wow. Doc, thank you so much. This is some great information, guys. I hope you're listening, and the spouses out there, I hope you're listening as well, your significant others. Get your men to the doctor. It's very important to save their lives. Thanks again, Doc.
Thank you,
Jason, have you scheduled your